everybody. Crazy Granny. We'll wait till you come in. Okay. Me do a little bit of coffee. Been a crazy morning here. I'll wait till they share me in. Okay, guys, share me in. Oh, I see Sherry and somebody else. Hey, Sunshine Design, Sherry. Okay, I'm in. A little crazy this morning. And yes, it's still freezing here. I'm in Ohio. Hey, Lindell, my sweet sister. And Painted Peach is in the house. Corey. Yes, sprinkle, guys. Sprinkle out. And I'm going up against one of my mentors today. God love her. I don't ever miss her, but I will today. I'll watch her replay. Anyway, I gotta get my homework out here. Hey, Corey. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I'll wait a minute or two. Hey, Tracy. Thanks for sharing and sprinkling, Tracy's. Oh, I love that. Tracy's Craft Creations. Before I forget, first thing out of the way, Designer Roadkill. I just want to say welcome to the new girl. We have a new girl. And Lindell, maybe, or Sherry, could you put her name, type her name in the group so I don't mess it up. I didn't write it down. But welcome to the Creates for Christ Journalism, His Promises, Love Rooted by Christ. We all need to be here. I need to be here. But here's our lineup. And if you've been watching, Sweet Cherry was on just at 2 o'clock for Sunshine Design. And then the Painted Peach with Mary. And I'm Crazy Granny, Diane. Yes, there's her name, Nora. Everybody, hey, Debbie Taylor, I love you. Everybody, welcome Nora to our group. This is her first group, and I'm so glad you joined our group. We're so glad that you're here. After me is our sweet Lindell, Craft Escape. And then at 6 is Tracy's Crafting Creations. And then 7 o'clock, Wreck-It Ralph. And then 8 o'clock, Becky's Whimsy. And winding us up is Funky Junk Inspiration with Chrissy at 9. So you can stay in here all day, guys, and watch crafters and listen about Jesus. This is my group, guys. This is my kind of group. I can just share Jesus' love. That's what I love to do. I want to first thank Amy and Corey and Mary and Melanie and Chrissy. There are bosses. That's what Lindell calls them, our bosses. So a couple of you are in here. Today I looked up, because I'm a Googler, I looked up something about rooting in Christ and God's promises. So, Debbie Taylor, I love you. Oh, I didn't put my lips on, Lindell. Oh. And I don't have any. Oh, well. The couple of scriptures that I found is John 15, 1 through 5, the vine, and Jeremiah 17, 7 through 8. And it's highlighting the security that comes in trusting God's promises. Y'all, he promises. Jesus was here. He promised us so much. And we already have his promises. We already have them. Sometimes we forget them. But John 15:5, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Corinthians. And now, just as you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord, you must continue to follow him. You must continue. Let your roots grow down into him, guys. I know I'm just a 70-year-old softy, but over the years, it gets deeper. And I'll tell you, I'm a mama of 3. I'm a grandmama of, mama of 3. I'm a grandmama. Yes, Lynn, my sister Lynn. Jesus is my boss. You got that right, honey. He's the only boss. And I have 13 grandchildren. Now, their grandpas passed, except for they still have my husband, but their biological grandpa has passed. So I'm the matriarch. Hey, Tamara Design. So I just hung up for my youngest son, Peter. His 3 kids. It was, they're in Florida, all my kids. And today was their baseball kickoff day. They had their first, he's a coach, so the 2 boys play baseball and their daughter plays basketball. So, hey Nora, I'm glad you made it, honey. I told everybody, Nora needs followers, guys. Go and follow her. Oh, and I got a little notice today. I hit 2,100. Girl, I'm rolling. I don't even know 2,000 people, I don't think. But I was thinking today, I looked for a little wood blessed. I know one of you got one out there. I couldn't find one. But I've been traveling, not by choice. God chose me and my sister Donna. I have one sister. We went to Kentucky the last couple of weeks. My dear Aunt Sharon passed. She was the last of my dad's family. So my sister and I drove down, and the hospice was there taking care of her. Hey, Levon. And so anyway, we wanted to do something. We do have a family page. We put everything, but I made a wreath for her grave. And it was beautiful. Of course, I had to lay everything out and text the wreath queen, tailored by Debbie. And I go, okay, this is what I got. And I said, what can I make? She said, you know how to make wreaths. So I went to the dollar store. I got some picks, and I made one. So I brought some of that back. But back to when we went, we met a wonderful friend of my aunt's, and we stayed with her for a week because she didn't even know, my sister and I. We were so blessed. There are good people all over. A good Christian woman. She was best friends with my Aunt Sharon, and she put us up. Well, she knew I crafted, and she gave me these charter plates. She had a whole bunch of them in her garage. She goes, honey, I won't ever use those. Take those. So Debbie's dual screening. Yeah, Doodle's on too. I feel so bad. Debbie, tell Doodle I love her. So I had gotten this a while ago. I won it on a giveaway, and it was it's rice paper, and it came from Canada. Our friend in Canada. So she mailed it. I've just been waiting. So I think I'm going to decoupage, because this is Jesus. This is my Jesus. And with the lamb. And guys, it is almost Easter time. I, of course, got dressed for the occasion. Valentine. Y'all got a Valentine out there? If you don't, go find one. Your kids, your mom, the neighbor. Go make your neighbor a little Valentine, take to her. So, I read you about bearing fruit and the nourishment and growth, just trees drawing water, Christians drawing like strength from Christ to grow spiritually. Guys, it doesn't happen overnight. I wish it did. I got sober almost 50 years ago, and in the program I joined and belonged to, Alcoholics Anonymous, you better have a higher power, and I call him God because that's his name. But without that, it's not possible to stay sober. If I didn't have God in my life. Now, if anybody else does it, more power to them. But if you want to know the easier, softer way, hit me up. I think I'm going to decoupage this, and then I have some ribbon left from the wreath I made my aunt, and I got a couple picks. They're kind of big, but the colors are just beautiful. Ain't nothing wasting design. How are you, honey? Hey, Marlene. So, I'm going to get to it. I know I never get finished, but I'm going to try. And also, in a couple of days, we're having a fundraiser, too, for a gal. So, watch my page. We're having a fundraiser, and I just had to, it's like I'm crooked or something. I forgot to ask, can everybody hear and see me? after everybody's on here. So yeah, I thought I'd make this, and maybe I'll give it to my neighbor, Julie. I have a wonderful neighbor. She shovels my grass. She shovels our walk before we can get even out there. She helps me with my garden. And guess what, guys? I love spring because we're getting close. We're getting close to planting. And don't forget my YouTube. I'll be out in the garden. I've got almost all. Thank you, Julie. She can hear and see me. On that trip, we were gone about a week, my sister and I, to Kentucky, and I met not just the women that knew my aunt and put up with us, but, oh, you like my snowman, Debbie? He's speaking. And so we met her, and we also met, we had our car, my sister drove my car, and it was making noise, like the muffler making noise, and like a hot rod. So we talked to the gal we were staying with, and she gave, hey, Kathy, Quality Kathy. I'm making a charger plate, honey. See? And I'm going to put I'm going to put Jesus on it. Thanks for sprinkling. Oh, you love my shirt? I don't know where I got it, but I have to keep up with the Smiths, you know, over there at Kathy's. I haven't gotten any ears, though. I'll have bunny ears for Easter, though. I didn't know if I should burn that or not. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it. And I don't want to get it. It's so quiet. Chuck just took the dog out. I got a nice surprise this weekend. My friend, old friend, dear friend of mine, Sharon, came to visit this weekend. She lives here in Toledo, but you know we don't get together much, and so she called me up, and I said, "Yeah, come on over." After she got here last night, I said, "Oh, honey, I forgot I got to go live tomorrow," but she's watching. She's watching. Okay, I want to put this in the middle. Yeah. Oh, that print is pretty. Petra, somebody, hey Kelly. There's my Kelly crew, Kelly KK. Somebody can tag Petra. This is her, I won this on one of her shows long time ago. I didn't want to use it. It was too pretty. But I was looking at it last night and I said, "Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm going to whoop, losing something there. I got my hand on it, whatever it is. Oh, don't worry, just a glue gun that's not on. All right. And I'm going to let that dry a little bit. And then we're going to do the top. Then I'll see what those flowers look like. Let me dry that a little bit. Maybe here. Oh, this rice paper is so nice. That's another thing. Income tax. I'm getting a new printer. So I can print all these pretties. Let me dry it a second. Close your ears. Let's not get any wrinkles. I just don't want wrinkles in the middle. And I tore it. Oh, I had to be so careful. I'm sorry. I tore the little sheep. But, hey Sherry, how are you? Yeah, maybe I can fix that. So yeah, I was saying before that time goes so fast, and just I remember my dad when he was alive, and he was about my age, and he said, you know, I hate reading the obituary. And I said, why? He said, because I'm afraid I'll find my name there. I said, oh no. Because so, our sweet, my sweet sister is burying her husband Bob today. Please, everyone, keep her in your prayers. And I was in Kentucky with my aunt when she passed, and the same day, about the same time, she lost Bob. I felt so bad. And it was from a stroke he had. We never know. You never know. When your time's up, it's up. But I rather, someone I used to tell my kids, how do you believe in Jesus, Mama? How do you know about Jesus? I said, honey, I just know in my heart. And to be perfectly honest with you, I rather believe and die and there be no heaven, or rather than not believe and die and there be a heaven. just so you know, I have some, there they are, some wipes. Hasn't there been a good lineup today? I mean, it's nice when you can watch the same group all day long doing what you love to do, and that's crafting and talking about Jesus. Yeah. So there, get a little bit of that off before I put it all on there. Yeah, I missed a couple of things, but you know what? If you're getting that close to my, you should be that close to my picture. Yeah, when my son called me today to talk, he calls me, even though he knows I'm going live at 4, he calls me at 3:45. I go, what do you want? Oh, the kids got to tell you about their ball game. I said, well, they're going to have to tell me about their ball game tonight because I'm going live. But if you want my babies, my grandbabies, to hear about Jesus, turn on your Facebook for them. Now, there's only, out of 13 grandchildren, I think maybe 2 or 3, no, more than that, 4 or 5 of them have Facebook. So they do, they support me. I like to give all my grandkids a shout out, because when they watch it, they get all excited. They think I'm a movie star. They think I'm somebody important. I think oh no, the comments stopped, guys. So, let's see how this goes. Let's see. I hope this, I'm sure it will dry. Putting a lot on here because I want it to stick, and I may hang it somewhere. So, yeah, for a long time, I belonged to my mentor group. Of course, everybody knew Debbie Taylor's mentor group. And by the way, shout out, Debbie's forming a new group, guys. And it's all about crafting. Debbie, you can drop that in the comments, your new group. I was the first to join, of course, because she's my mentor. She got me here, guys. And it's going to be a group. We're going to have a craft, I think, a month, Debbie. And so go sign up to her group. It doesn't, she's not closing it till February something, so you have time to join. I know a few of you on here already have. Sherry has, I don't know who else, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. As you know, Debbie's a teacher. Debbie's a teacher of many things, and she's also an excellent craft, and she knows about her Bible. You know, people, we're attracted to people that make us feel good and that also believe in Jesus, and we can learn more and more with them, and even if you don't want to, if you hang around, it'll rub off. Just saying. It's going to have some wrinkles, but that's okay. It's pretty. Oh, Kelly. Kelly's coloring. I love adult coloring. It's been so cold. I haven't been in my craft room much because it's cold back here. I'm talking, we have heat, but this room gets really cold. So I have a sweater over there in case I need it. But I just can't say enough about this group. There's so many people that have helped me. I like the, Melanie has the pajama night one. I don't make it every night, but I do make it. And there's, I guess I thought I was going to paint. But I like this ribbon, has some gold in it too. I don't know why, but my comments have stopped. Oh, 17 people. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. If somebody can put some hearts in there, make it go. Make it go. Or just type anything in there. Hit those hearts. Hit the hearts. It's almost Valentine's Day. I don't know. I've never tried this. I know. It won't work. I don't know how to do that. Can you swipe up and down? I don't know. I can try, Debbie. Oh, no. Oh, yep, it went down. Now it's coming back up. I did. Oh, there we go. Hey, girlie, hey. If you don't watch Lynn, she's the resin girl. Your comments are working if you saw my comment. Okay. I saw your comment. Anyway, Lynn, while you're crafting with her on her shelf, she does Family Feud. I love it. I love Family Feud. And a couple ago, they play bingo. They don't just craft in this place. I have met I can't tell you how many beautiful people in this community. It started out with Debbie Taylor and Doodle and Lulu and just Jackie Crafty. And it just grew and grew. Debbie had the, last June we had a retreat in Tennessee. We had so much fun. And I met, you can't put, I don't care who you are, you can't put 20-some women together for a weekend and not have an argument. Well, we did. No arguments, no drama. My sweet Tina was there. Oh, Levon. Or Lynn, can you tag Tina? She's going to kill me, I forgot. Anyway, so this year, we were going to have another one. We couldn't quite get it all together, but Sherry is having a retreat in the fall. And we're going to Virginia. So I'm excited about that. This is taking a little while. But it sure is pretty. I'm going to make, I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to glue those flowers on. Thanks, Lynn. Isn't this pretty? I'm so excited. Look how pretty that is. I know, Sherry. I'm getting excited. I'll tell you what, I used to think, because we used to drive, my husband and I used to drive to Florida, which is about a 22-hour drive from Ohio. And I thought nothing of it. Grab those babies, put them in car seats with dogs, and go for the winter. My mother-in-law lived down there. So then we moved down there. And yeah, I know, you're wondering why I moved back to Ohio? Because my mama and daddy lived here. And they got elderly, and I miss them terribly. And yes, I miss my children now, but guess what? Now I can FaceTime my kids. When I lived in Florida, thank goodness my mom was a telephone operator, because I don't know if all of you remember, but it used to cost to make a long distance call. But because my mom worked as an operator, we got ours free, but I couldn't see her. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. So, yeah, I moved back. I lived there 10 years. I sure got spoiled. And my husband today, Chuck, we've been married a lot of years. He doesn't like, he can't do the heat in the summer. But another reason, I have my own home here. I love my garden, and I couldn't have that in Florida. Well, I could some things, but not like here. So it all works out. I can go to Florida anytime I want. My daughter just said the day before yesterday, Mom, I miss you so bad. Because out of my 3 kids, she's only lived there 3 years. The others had lived there forever. And so she texted me the other morning and said, Mom, my next paycheck is going for an airline ticket for you to come see me. I said, oh, don't do that. When I'm going, yeah. You know, when you're retired, and you're a senior citizen, girl. Okay, guys, don't forget, Lindell is on after me. And after Lindell is Tracy's Craft Creations with Tracy. 7 o'clock is Wreck-It Ralph. And 8 o'clock is Betsy Whimsy's. And 9 o'clock is Funky Junk Inspiration with Chrissy. Good lineup. I think that some of that just thick. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, but I'm gonna start these flowers as soon as I figure out how to shut that noisy thing off. Sorry guys, yes, I drink coffee I drink coffee all the time, but when I'm live, I have to take a drink, especially my mouth gets so dry in the winter because the heat's on and sinus and you know all that stuff. Okay, we're going to set Jesus over there, and I have some, oh yeah, I do have some that match. Oh, matchy matchy. So, I'm not crazy about orange, but I'm tell you what, these are pretty. They'll be pretty for fall. But I think I'm not sure. Yeah, the printable. What do you think, Debbie Taylor? Should I glue them? Hot glue them to there? Or just make a... I love this white one too. It matches that. Should I make a bow and then put some ribbon, put some flowers on it? What do you think, Debbie? Not just Debbie, what do y'all think? Give me some ideas here. I'm like Doodle. I'm sitting here waiting for suggestions. I got all night, guys. I'm excited too. Our weather finally is warm enough, and I shouldn't say that because it's not morning yet, but oh, make a swag and then attach it to attach it and add a bow. Oh, gotcha. That's perfect. I know what a swag is because you taught me. I get it. I think I'm gonna leave some greenery. I'm like Debbie. The more the better. This one's missing. Let me go over here to this one. Oh yeah, that one's not missing. So let me pull this off. These are pretty. I think these orange ones I got when we were in, when I was in Tennessee with the girls. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they came in our bundles. So I'm sitting on a pillow, guys, so I can reach. Some of those are missing. I don't wanna lose them. I'm just cutting them here so I can get them. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm going to put 4 and 2. All right, let's push them all up. I was lucky when I was in Kentucky and I was looking for some picks for that wreath I was making. I got lucky. Walmart had some beautiful picks. I hadn't looked for picks at Walmart, and then they had a little bitty. They had, oh, look how pretty they. They had a little bitty Dollar Tree, and I went there, and the gal said, now honey, this town we were in was so small. Make a swag with flowers on each. Oh, in the bow in the middle. Gotcha. Good job, Debbie. Yes. Yeah. It's almost dry. So I can put it on there to see. There's only one spot that I got a little heavy-handed. But this town was small, but everything around it we could get to fairly easy, and the bad weather hadn't hit yet. That's a pretty rose, isn't it? I could put one there, and I got one more here. I like that. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Oh, wait a minute. No. That's right. Trying to get them even. Not quite sure. I guess at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Put sunflowers on both sides. Maybe one will be plenty. One. Yeah, we don't want to cover up. Oh, that'll be pretty. You can cut the stems some too if they're too long. Oh, pipe cleaners. The middle of attaching them together. Cut the stems. I heard you did. Thanks, honey. I'm telling you, see, you guys just go live and have your mentor here and try to nurse you along. You're never too old to learn. I always say that, guys, even I'm 70. Even I'm 70. I try to learn something new every day. Whether it be a Bible verse, maybe it'll be somebody's name, how to play a new game. My grandkids love games. And I do too. Right. I need a pipe cleaner. I got one right back here, Deb. Oh, not purple. I'm back. I didn't go very far. Okay. Yeah. I like the greenery. I used to think the greenery was a waste, but it's not. not, well, doggone it. There we go. Yeah, there's a fundraiser. I think it's Tuesday. And of course I'm in it. anything to help. I want to thank you all for being here. A lot. You know, you always get that little nervous feeling. But I was told a long time ago, first of all, when you're in the audience, picture everybody in their underwear. But no, before, I've had to speak in front of some big crowds for Alcoholics Anonymous. And I was always told to ask God for help before you come on. And always thank Him when you're finished, because I'm only here to say what God tells me to say and to listen. And it always works out. You never say what you think you're going to say. You never do what you think you're going to do unless you have a kit. Hello to everyone who has come in. Oh, listening with earbuds. Oh, can't you hear me if you're on your earbuds? Is there a problem, Sherry? Do I have a problem? I have a problem. I know that problem, child. Oh, slow connection. Wonderful. Well, I hope you all survive this terrible storms that we have. Be praying that a lot of people are still without power. In Tennessee, a lot of people. And other places. Keep checking on your neighbors. Keep, oh, those are pretty. I want to set this up, Debbie, so I know where I'm, then I can make, I'm wondering if I like them on the side. No problem, I was listening so I could fix something to eat. Oh, enjoy. Debbie, I'm kind of liking them. Now, let's not change in midstream, right? Okay, I'm going to make a pretty bow. I like these burlap bows too, but I couldn't find any more burlap. I have the big wide. I had the big wide burlap. Yeah, I knew there wasn't a whole lot of that left because I used a lot of it on the reef that I made. And there's just a little time. Oh, I took my scissors in there last night. I probably have something though. Well, let's try this. Nope. Oh, I know what'll work. All stems in the center, then cover stems with the bow. Okay. This'll work. Yep. Yeah, I started to say I've been having to watch church from home, which we're lucky because our church, we go live on YouTube. So that's that's a blessing. But I miss my church family. I just miss everyone. I'll probably have to get another kind of ribbon to make this pretty. But you know us bow makers. Our particular and this is when I usually stand up. I don't know why, guys, my back's been hurting. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you accepting me in the group. I appreciate being here. You know me. I don't always get up for devotion because I'll tell you, there are so many good devotional people out there, guys. That's another thing. If you want morning devotionals, just look around. Sherry has one. Designer Roadkill has one in the morning. Most of the time in the morning, if I finish my devotion with my Jesus, then I'll jump on one. But you can find daily devotions all through this group. Hey, Lulu. Hi. Oh, I got 5 minutes, Lulu. You left Doodle? Boy, you guys are so sweet. But yeah, devotionals we have. That Jammies and Jesus. I love that. That's available for us. So yeah, we're not lacking in Christian women or men and men. But if you're hunting for a Bible study or you're hunting, they're all over in this group. I'm going to make. Oh, wait a minute. One more loop. This silky ribbon. So, I don't know if you guys can hear my husband out there talking. Hey, honey, we can hear you. And I'm live. So, I'm just going to use a little, I thought I had another one. Oh, I do. I don't want green, though. I need something to tie up this bow. It's not going to show anyway. But, yeah, let's do it. I can't believe my scissors are out in the living room. I started to tell you, I always start and forget where I'm going. I'm alive. But it got so cold back here, I started doing a little diamond art out in my living room and watching all the lives. And I took my scissors out there. So, okay. Let's turn this around. It's hard because the crosses, they only go one way. So I'm trying to get them to face the same way. Not going to happen, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, maybe it is. just a little bitty bow because I may go back and I got 3 minutes, guys. I may go back and make this bow bigger with another color, maybe orange, maybe, or maybe an offset color. But I'm going to put, hold on 1 minute. I can't talk and chew gum, guys. There we go. I'm going to put some pretty flowers on it. And this won't show. See, this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. See, right here. And of course, I'll post a picture on my page. My time is almost up. It really does go fast. And thank you all for coming. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me. I thank you all for being here. Go on and watch Lindell. I'll be in the comments cheering her on. And I'll see you Tuesday if you come see me again. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I guess not. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you're more than welcome. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I know. Just like Jackie says, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Bye, guys. Go watch Lindell.